Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome to a new game. This is Triangle Strategy, Episode 1. I've been looking forward to this for a while now. Actually, I was very excited when I first saw the trailers for Project Triangle Strategy almost 2 years ago now at this point, probably. So pretty excited to actually jump in. I've heard good things. Not that it's like the game of the century or anything like that. Like, I don't think this is going to be like the next tactics or anything, but I do think this is probably going to be pretty good. So I'm doing Golden Path. I plan to look up nothing about the game and just see where my choices take me. So whatever happens, Captain. So we'll see how it goes. All right, let's get this started. Okay. We're not playing on very easy or easy. Normal or hard. This can be changed later. I will probably just play on normal, and if the game feels too easy, I will probably swap to hard. So, we'll see how that goes. You would not have gotten it using your own personal choices? Well, I feel like we would probably agree on like 80% of the things, so that probably means that I wouldn't get it.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, three mighty powers reigned.
Okay, gotta.
The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life.
Okay.
With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these three powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War.
Okay.
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the three powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm.
Okay. Immediately feeling like the Norzelia Consortium is going to become a bad guy. And I do actually like the fact that, unlike a lot of games in this vein, they're legitimately trying to like come up with realistic reasons why these places would be fighting against each other, right? Like these are actual resource issues, not just like random hocus pocus or mumbo jumbo or anything like that. No, this is like legitimately these kingdoms are fighting over the resources that they have access to. That's cool. It's logical.
30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
That's us, isn't it? Hey, how's it going, Range? Thank you for the welcome back. I'm very happy to be back.
Lord Serenoa?
There we go.
Good morning.
How are you doing, Range? I find this art style to be very charming. Like, I really liked it in Octopath Traveler, which I should really play on stream sometime so I can actually complete it. But I don't like, it's not my favorite art style or anything like that in existence, but I like I think it hits like a nostalgic vein for me, so it's pretty nice. Also, that child was like real hitting on the good morning. 2D sprites in 3D environments has always looked good. Yeah, I mean, it's got this scenario where I think I said this about Tactics, right? Like, way back in the day. Like, it doesn't seem to matter how old Tactics gets because of the style that it was done in. It still looks good. Good, air quotes good, right? It's not like good, but it looks good, right? It looks interesting. It looks cool. It looks neat.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolford is looking brighter than ever.
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment.
Absolutely ecstatic for the RE4 remake. Ooh, is that coming out soon? I heard about it, but I don't know. I have no idea what the timeline on it is.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, yeah, I remember Sereno's voice from the demo, and he's kind of got. Sometimes he's got an odd voice. Of all the REs, 4 was the one that needed remaking the least. Huh. That's fair.
Young Master, Lord Serenoa.
Okay, this is the old guy. Gotcha. Benedict.
So, you were here after all.
More opportunity to screw up rather than improve? Maybe.
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eredor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
This is a momentous day, not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook. I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
I'm assuming they're talking
This
about
is well and true, my lord.
a
But you must consider your betrothed.
betrothal.
lineage.
Yeah, gotcha. Because he gets betrothed
I'm
to
well
the
aware of the
girl
situation,
from
Benedict.
Esfrost, right? Yeah.
I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future.
I might actually, so this might be strange because I'm used to looking over here, but I might actually end up looking at this space for the majority of this playthrough, just, or at least until I get the new capture card in, because there's a delay on this capture card, and my screen cap is actually more in sync with the audio than the actual monitor is. So it's kind of interesting, because there's a delay versus the screen cap and the monitor display, so kind of interesting. Alternatively, they can try new things. The original is on like every platform known to man, so it'll always be quite accessible. Yeah, that's a good point, right? Like, even if they remake it and they fuck it up, it's not like the old one doesn't exist, right? This gives them potentially the opportunity to try to go out of bounds a little bit, to try to like iterate or be, you know, be a little more brave with what they might attempt to do. So that could be cool.
As the future Lord of House Wolfort, I must rise to the occasion.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict.
Benedict's the super
It is
pragmatic guy,
heartening to
I
have the
remember.
support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
So soon? I had thought we would have more time.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
So he's very smart. Isn't he like a
You never cease to
clarity?
amaze.
again,
Very well then.
when I
Let's be on
ask
our way.
things, I'm just musing to myself because I know I have a habit of that. So I was gonna say, isn't he like some sort of spy or something actually? But I don't want an answer to that. That's me just musing. There's these two maze. Okay. Alright, so the scene starts 30 years after the end of war. The consortium has been, you know, keeping things going well, and now our house is to be our house, the second strongest in Glenbrook, aside from the royal family, is to be wedded to S-Frost. I'm assuming to the actual, like, whatever ruling body there, or else it wouldn't matter as much, right? So, cool. Alright, world map. This is a pretty world map. I like the aesthetic going on here. Selecting event markers on the world map will advance the story. There are two types of events, main and sub. Y'all know we doing like every fucking sub event here. Oh my god. Okay, main events are crucial to the plot, while sub events are entirely optional, but will disappear from the map as the story progresses. Gotcha. Roster, inventory, war chronicle, and system have been added to the main menu. Press the X button to open the main menu, where you can view your units, prepare for battle, adjust various game settings, and more. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. This game uses an autosave feature. However, there is only one autosave slot. You may save manually or create additional save data files at any time by selecting System Save from the main menu. You cannot save normally during battle, but quick save data is created at regular intervals. You can manually create quick save data by selecting System Quick Save. Quick save data will be deleted once loaded. Okay. So we have no... Wow, this actually, like, holy crap. Goes out a ways. Interesting. Into S-Frost. Okay. You can imagine willingly skipping sub-events? No? Okay, so we can actually, like, hover Elior Domain, Dements, Town City. Alright, cool. Check our roster. We have Serenoa, a swordsman, and we have Benedict, a tactician. Okay, we can see quite a bit of information. Unit details screen shows you a unit's stats and abilities. You can also press the X button to equip accessories. Okay. Right. So we can go through all of these things. I'm not going to be super nitpicky. I'm assuming most of these are fairly self-explanatory. Strength versus defense, magic versus magic defense. Luck is critical strikes. Movement, jump, evasion. Speed is basically initiative. Accuracy is hit rate. Okay, cool. Longsword, we have star ratings on that, so maybe that goes up with usage or with like an increased weapon. Like we don't have all of these. Okay, learned at level 3, learned at 5, learned at 7. Weapon skill is locked. Okay. Yeesh on the info. You don't have to you don't have to explain things when I'm used, my man. You know that. I got a cane sword. We've got Okay, same type of situation. So basically, we're gonna have like very few abilities to start with, which is fine. Makes sense. I mean, it's not like a big thing, but like, you know. HP recovery pellets. Sweet. Okay. Power 50, range, height 10 plus 4. Okay. War Chronicle. Path traveled. This screen will allow you to view a summary of the story so far. Okay. Tutorials. I'm not going to worry about those. System. Save. Load. Okay. Alright. We are at... This is... I remember this from the demo. This is Wolfort. So, yeah, we're heading to the harbor. Alright, let's just go. I'm assuming this game is broken up, you know, like a la, you know, Fire Emblem style games where you know, have story for a little while and then you have a battle. Story for a little while, then a battle. Story for a little while, then a battle. Chapter, episodic kind of situations.
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
Aha, our betrothed, I'm assuming.
But Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
That's very strange. Oh, because they're early. That's why no one's here to receive them.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
Also, what's going on? Okay, I know this other lady is also a character, because I've seen her during the demo.
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland.
All the motherland!
Please let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Jila.
I shan't let you down.
Okay. I'm actually really excited to like get to know this cast of characters. Because that was like one of the only things that I wasn't like, oh my god, about Genealogy of the Holy War, is because the story and the character interactions in it are so limited. Because it's a Fire Emblem game. It's pretty light on the story, which is fine.
At last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey.
But you don't get as much of a, connection to those actual characters. So I'm hoping that is different in this game. I really want to like develop. I mean, don't get me wrong. I had favorite characters in Fire Emblem and Genealogy of the Holy War, but I want a closer bond with characters.
I much prefer it to being late.
Aha.
This is a momentous day for Aesfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking so tense.
I'm gonna alter the volume here. Bad.
Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please. Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
Rosellan heritage. Okay.
You brought that pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
Uh-oh. I was wondering what was gonna start the action in this type of situation. I was like, this doesn't really feel like, the kingdom gets attacked or anything like that, but obviously she is going to get either someone's gonna try to assassinate her or kidnap her or something. Uh-oh.
Thank you kindly, little lady. Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
Uh-oh. That's okay. We'll show up on the other side and we'll,
are
like,
blowing
converge.
today, aren't they, Pa?
Wow. Okay. As a person from Hickland, I'm slightly offended by these voices. Ay, ay, ay.
Brigands!
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
I believe Gila in this moment. Like, I believe she'd be like, I'ma fucking cut someone. Alright, here we go. Recommended... Excuse me? What? I start at level 1. I have no option to do any other events. Like, there's nothing else I can do except continue the game, right? And they go recommended level 2. What? Excuse me? I don't think that's how that works. I feel like this is some bullshit. All right, whatever. Not that I think we're gonna have a problem, but I think that's like, really?
What do you intend to do with us?
Ransom.
Make you our little hostages is all. And wring every last coin out of the duchy and House Wolford.
Yep.
What's with that pink hair, though? Ya Rosellen?
Okay, so specifically Rosellans have pink hair, gotcha.
And that lady looks like she's from Hyzant. Did we go after the wrong boat?
Impossible! The ship was full of Esfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without
Fantasy
a doubt.
racism ahoy! Look, yeah, it do be that way. Oh shit! Serenoa didn't like, he did not hesitate. He showed up and immediately cut somebody. Wow.
Have you bandits no shame?
It's not
Attacking
racism,
two
it's just
innocent women?
region preference. I mean, sure.
And just who in the hell are you?
I mean, are you really gonna be, you're gonna be trying to kidnap people in a duchy and not, okay. We love a man of action. Hell yeah. Ooh, okay, here we go. Choices, we begin. In Norzelia, 3 major guiding convictions prevail: utility, morality, and liberty. These take the form of invisible parameters that are influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. Your decisions will shape Serenoa's convictions, as well as influence which companions may choose to join his cause. Okay, so turn it back on them. Who are you? Or you need to know who. Or talk to them, I guess? I don't really know. Choose wisely? I don't give 2 shits. Ay. This run through is for the roleplay, so let's play insightful, right? This is like sarcastic, you know. This is kind of like tight-lipped, and this is insightful, right? Are you 2 father and daughter?
You two bear a striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter?
You got that right. This is Trish, my pride and joy. She's a chip off the old block, ain't she?
Minus the stench and the hairy arms, maybe.
You wound me, girl! That was supposed to be a compliment.
We'll just make them our
If you
friends.
prefer, we'll leave you alone to settle your family dispute.
You're the whole reason we're quarreling, you dolt!
Well, you know.
Exactly! You're about to pay for messing with Travis, the Bandit King!
The Bandit King's name is Travis.
Our foe has lost their composure. Well done, my lord.
Nice.
Enough of this! You'll regret ruining our plans!
Here we go.
To arms, my lord.
Stand back, the both of you.
Nah, they ain't gonna stand back. They gonna fight.
No, we fight together. I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
My lady.
Hell yeah.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
I can assure
So
you. we
anyways,
shan't
they
be
started
a
blasting.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
burden, and you shall have it.
Already like the
Why didn't you
scenario.
tell me you were having such
Oh
fun?
shit! We get even
I
more
would've joined you
reinforcements.
sooner.
Ayo!
What are you doing here?
Let us talk later.
I've seen Horseboy before.
Now, I believe we have some lawless ruffians to rout.
Alright. I'm liking the start of this. Very nice. Unwavering support with a strategic edge. Benedict's aptitudes in battle. Aids comrades with various support abilities. Alters the turn order of his allies. Cool. Frederica's aptitudes in battle. A pyromancer whose fire ignites chaos on the battlefields, casts sweeping spells to assail multiple enemies, can use fire spells to set flammable squares ablaze. Gila, I think it was Gila. Gila's aptitudes in battles brings balance to the battlefield with powerful healing magic, specializes in HP recovery magic. Healing spells are even more effective on allies in danger. That's neat. I like that. Oh, we don't get Cyrano or the prince? Unfortunate. Right. Beset by bravery.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
You have the numbers. What are you talking about?
Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Give them no quarter. We cannot allow brigands to have the run of Wolfort.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
Okay. In battle, positioning and turn order are two keys to victory. Attacks from higher ground than that of your target deal increased damage. Okay, always have the high ground. Attacks from behind are guaranteed to score a critical hit. A mark will appear when you perform a back attack. Okay, always back attack when possible. And protect your back. Gotcha. The order in which units take action is determined by their speed attribute. Upcoming turn order is displayed via the AT bar at the bottom of the screen. Cool.
Think you got what it takes to best my family? Ha! Fools, the lot of you. Coming through. Give 'em a fight, men. Distinguish yourself in battle and you receive your due reward.
Alright, fair enough. Blue is within movement range but out of enemy's range of attack. With purple is within movement range and enemy's range of attack. And red lines indicate enemies that can attack the units. Okay. Red panels indicate your attack range. Yellow panels can indicate the area of effect for the selected.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolfort. You will pay for your crimes. Forward.
Oh. Elrond. What's the simulation? Flaming Arrow. I wonder if Trish and Travis are obtainable characters. I kind of feel like, you know, Sarah Noah hits stuff. Get out of here, my God. Fucking. Yay. Okay. We've got some people coming. Do I rush them? Be in range of 4 people. That doesn't feel prudent. In this menu, you can choose which command to issue to the selected unit. It is split into 2 tabs, Actions and Items. Use the L stick or directional buttons to change tabs. In the Actions tab, you can choose whether to use a normal attack with a unit's weapon or a unique ability. Abilities consume TP, and units regain 1 TP at the start of their turn. The Items tab contains a list of items shared by the entire party. With few exceptions, a unit can only perform 1 action or use 1 item each turn, so choose wisely. Okay, hovering shows which one is which. This guy's up soon. This guy's pretty far back in the turn order. This guy's up soon. Okay, gotcha. Then yeah, I actually do think I want to move here and...
You think you're all high and mighty, huh? Well, we'll show you we're no slouches ourselves.
Okay. Uh-oh.
We're just trying to make a living here.
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law. There is no mercy on the battlefield.
And what have we got? Raging Beast raises an ally's strength and magic attack for 3 turns. Okay. Let us do that.
I have your back.
Raise her magic attack.
Charge! You don't stand a chance.
Oh ho ho ho! Ow, that hurts.
Shall we make it a contest, my friend? Let us see who brings down more of these ruffians.
Uh-oh.
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to befall you?
That's a good point.
These are no ordinary men.
Frederica hasn't figured it out yet. Gotcha.
Let us remain calm and clear-headed. That is our surest path to victory. Shall we begin?
Okay, what does she have? She has just Cure Wounds. Rod. 51. Or she's actually, she doesn't have that significantly less of HP.
We must defend ourselves from...
Whoops,
Let
sorry.
me show you what I've learned.
Okay, gonna come forward, he's gonna come forward. We're gonna move forward. We're going to scorch.
With the powers
I didn't have to move that
in
far
me.
forward. She has a very long range. Okay then. Getting used to things. Actually like the positioning there too.
Defeat is not an option.
Delay its turn. Shouldn't have to do that. We should be able to just kill him.
Perish.
Nice. Okay. And we're gonna look straight on. When an enemy is struck with a physical attack, any allies on the opposite side of that enemy will automatically perform a follow-up attack. Okay, so flanking. A mark will appear if attacking the same target will trigger. Selected target will trigger a follow-up attack. Okay, cool.
Let us pry out their weakness.
So yeah, that's an easy place for us to move here and Cane Sword. Multiple attacks. Pop.
That seemed to
Nice
work.
Pop. Very cool. We can back up there. Blonde, blue-eyed man is in kind of a shitty position, not gonna lie. In point of fact, I'm gonna, I think, move him out of this. Because he is gonna get trounced if I keep him here like this. It was one thing when I thought I was gonna one-shot that one guy. But then I missed, so I think the idea is get him the fuck out for now.
Make way.
Okay. So she's
I shall
pulling
do
back.
what I can.
We're gonna move here. We're just gonna plug the gap. Okay, so positioning, making sure you get hit in the sides and not in the back. Makes sense. Easy peasy. Okay, so now we've pulled
I will
2
end
of them
this.
off rather than 4 of them. I feel way better about that. So he should be able to come in from the high ground and try to actually beat that guy. Okay. So easy peasy there. Do we hurt allies? All enemies? It said all enemies, not allies. Do all enemies within range and set the ground ablaze. Okay, let's just try it and see.
Flames, heed my call.
No friendly fire. That's really cool. Item pickups, gotcha. Fallen enemies occasionally drop spoils. End an ally's turn on the square containing the spoils to claim it. Enemies can also claim spoils, so beware. On rare occasions, enemies will drop small boxes containing exquisite spoils. Allies do not need to pick up these items. They are automatically required. Spoils cannot be used the moment they are acquired. You must emerge victorious to see the spoils you have attained and claim them as your own. All unclaimed spoils will be lost once the battle ends. Okay.
My turn.
Oh, big guys here. Cool, okay. Interesting.
Charge! You don't stand a chance.
From where shall we strike?
Yeah, just take this guy down, I guess.
Ready for battle.
Oh, that counts. Okay.
Let us pry out.
Okay. Did not think that that would count. That's interesting.
It is time to strike.
Much appreciated.
Have another.
Ouch.
Let me heal your wounds.
Yes, please.
Be at ease.
The tides are turning.
Allow me.
Follow my lead.
For victory! Brace yourself!
Okay.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay. No angled stuff. I want to try to... I don't know. I want to try to, like, prevent them from comboing, but I don't think I can.
Make way. Perfect opportunity.
Oh, no.
Ouch. Hey, kind of slapped.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Who do we try to take out? I mean, obviously it looks like Trish is the weaker version. Weaker, I mean physically weaker. Like, she has less HP, less physical defense. Yeah. Which makes me kind of want to...
It is time to strike.
Thank you.
move here so that he can't pin Frederica. I have to go for Sereno. Backward. Can you backward toss? I was gonna say, can you toss me off the fucking edge? Because that would be hilarious. I'd be like, what the fuck? But that would still be very funny. Okay, so she always has enough to cure wounds because she always regenerates at least 1 point. So that's good.
Let me show you what I've learned.
We can... I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep assuming that to cast magic I have to press a different button. Okay, so we can... She's resistant. I like that it tells me that. That's really, really neat.
With the powers in me. Oh no!
Sheer go.
Otis, boy.
Yes.
Boy, oh Bean. Oh, he's a naughty boy.
Forward.
Oh God, hair everywhere. Delaying strike him.
Wait your turn.
Wait your turn.
Yeah.
Ugh, that fucking counts. I mean, that's really cool for
Let us
ranged
try
people,
out
but it
their
really sucks for me right now. Cane sword.
Your defense is weak.
You've left yourself open.
I shall do what I can.
And she cure wounds herself. She can.
Your wounds are healed.
Cool. Alright, well, she's gonna... She's
I
always
fight
gonna be
for
useful.
peace. We will make our ideals reality.
Bad luck, this is.
Ew.
Let's do now.
My lance strikes true.
Oh, yeah.
From where shall we strike?
I struck true.
To lead,
Ooh.
I must grow.
Ready for battle.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad.
Shall we
Oh,
begin?
shit. Took you a while to realize the experience isn't what you got for the action, but is incrementing to 100? Yes. That does seem to be like it's the case. I got very close to having Frederico drop. I have no idea if there's,
You
like,
have my gratitude.
maybe, okay, defeat condition is lose all allied forces. So if we lose one person, it's not. I don't think this game has, like,
Let us try out their
permadeath,
weakness.
so.
Too slow.
No,
My
I would like to
knowledge
figure it
grows
out.
deeper.
I'm actually pretty sure I already know the answer. I'm
I
pretty
cannot
sure
lose.
my answer is correct, but I will Oh, right.
With the powers in me.
Damn it all! This can't be!
Oh, okay, cool. I was kind of curious about whether or not the battle would end immediately with one of them getting defeated, but that's not the case.
From where shall we strike? Wait your turn.
Ow!
I see a path to victory.
That's very useful. Like, being able to
Damn, that
delay
hurt.
someone's
You've
turn is
left
very
yourself
useful.
open.
Hurt.
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me.
Thank you.
I cannot lose.
Yeah. Let my guard down.
For victory. Forward.
I shall try my level best. All for victory.
Maximizing experience.
Perfect.
Specifically trying to
Shall we
get
begin?
everyone to level 2.
Be at ease.
I can keep fighting.
Nice.
One step closer to our hope.
I fight for peace.
Smack her.
Hey, too
miss.
close.
Whatever. Okay, what we really want is to double thrust.
Brace yourself!
I struck
Damn,
true.
that hurt.
I shirk from no danger.
Gotta level up.
Now what?
Oh, no.
Defeat is not an option.
I shall try my level best. I have your back.
Thank you.
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are healed.
I will end this.
Forgive me.
All right, sweet.
You'll rue this day, you bastards.
I mean, you started this. The exquisite spoils tend to be from bosses. It's like... Hell yeah. Kudos obtained and coins obtained. Okay, so kudos I'm assuming is going to be like some sort of reputation system or something. Coins, just money. Iron and large HP recovery pellet. Cool. Interesting, interesting. Smacked her in the face with the spine of a book. A fiery book. But yes. Actually, yeah.
Wait, I know that face. That's the Wolfort Lordling.
You're just now coming around to this?
What's that you say?
Wolfort? It can't be.
Who else do you expect it to be?
What are they doing here so damn soon?
Oh? Know how it be?
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
They skedaddled real quick.
We're a bunch of no-good thieves. At least they know when they're in over their heads.
I like him.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Your bride-to-be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
I mean, I guess.
My bride-to-be.
Wait, did Sarah know and not realize it as either? Okay, they both were like, whew. Everyone else, I bet.
Sincerest apologies.
Obviously, Benedict
I
knew,
had no idea
right?
we
I
were
think it
being
was
trailed by
Roland. I'm not
bandits.
sure about his name, but I bet Gila knew as well. I bet everyone but these two realized the situation.
But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement. I am honored to join you in marriage and to call House Wolfort my new home.
Okay.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows. Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolfort that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
Touché.
Your Highness! Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Because he just fucking bounced.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
Is he here all the way from fucking Glenbrook?
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
Nice.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
Whoops.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back.
He literally just showed up to smash some bandits,
Rest easy, my fair lady Frederica.
see the
You're in
fiance,
good
see the
hands here.
bride, and then be like, all right, well, gotta travel back across the country. Peace. My goodness. Yeah. As you do. As one does. Otis de Bodis.
I look
As one
forward to
does.
celebrating your
Otis de
union.
Bodis.
Till we meet again.
The scales.
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family.
Gotcha.
Could that have been?
He literally had his name said.
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger son.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
I mean, not by their own hand. Press X during anyone's dialogue box to pull up a profile about them if I'm curious to read more. That's fucking neato.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
Also, I like the art. I'm a big fan of, like, so the game art is cool and neat and whatever, but, like, this art is very nice. Like, I love the actual portrait character art type stuff for this game.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Oh, is it? Is it famed?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wolfort.
I do absolutely feel some, like, Game of Thrones vibes coming from, like, the design choices in this game. But, you know. Only son of Simon, the legendary warrior and head of the House Wolfort.
And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
This is definitely Game of Thrones inspired, you think? I agree, right? Like, that's not to say that this game wouldn't have existed without Game of Thrones, but, like, it definitely feels like the look and feel of certain things, probably intentionally inspired.
It is my honor.
That's not to say that's a
serve
bad
Lord
thing
Serenoa
either.
In any and all matters.
Benedict Pascal, steward of House Wolfort since the Salt Iron War, is the absolute trust of his liege and has overcome countless difficulties with his intelligence and level-headed judgment.
On behalf of House Wolfort, I welcome you to our domain.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
Okay, well, I don't know what Rosellans are. I'm assuming it's some sort of racial situation. I would prefer, I kind of want to default to this one, right? I find your courage more noteworthy. The only issue is that it almost seems to like slander her appearance, right? Like, you're braver than you are beautiful, right? Like, I know that's not, it doesn't feel like that's the way it's designed, but it does kind of come off as that a little bit. I think it's kind of weird they ask you, the player, about this without the context of what she's really asking, because Serenoa absolutely knows. I agree, right? Which is why I think there is a third option, right? Like, nothing, it's fine. We have Roselle living here, so... so I feel like I want to go 1 or 2, and I think I want to go with kind of like insightful, but like, you know, hopeless romantic boy. Let's go with that. Find it most beautiful.
If it is not too forward of me to say so, I find it most beautiful.
That was a little more shy than I had anticipated. Simp route unlocked. Ooh. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Thank you, my lord. But you need not flatter me.
Is it, should I find it disgusting? Like, is that the general feel?
I said only what I mean. I have always been fond of roses, and your hair is as beautiful as any of them.
Okay.
I adore them too.
You think you a beta bitch. Aw. Whatevs.
Then it would seem we have something in common.
Look, we broke common ground. We both beta.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolffort.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
Okie dokie. What are you looking at? Such a sleepy boy. Motherfucker just jets.
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolffort and Frederica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations.
Okay.
In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war.
Okay.
Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
Well, shit, spoilers, lady. Okay, that seems like a good a place as any to go ahead and end this episode of Triangle Strategy. So that was the numero uno episode. Thanks for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed the start of a new game. I think I'm really going to like this one. Fingers crossed. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.